Hello YouTube, welcome back from my stoep. My stoep being today a nice spot in my garden. While my barbecue braai is developing, and yeah, it's we've got a long weekend. Yesterday was Independence Day, and on Tuesday, it is Workers' Day. So on Monday, most schools and organizations has given the day off. Not that it changes anything to me because I'm unemployed. Not nice, but what can I do else than just laugh about it? I'm trying, but it's difficult. Any case, that's not the topic today. By the way, before I move on to the topic, someone told me the other day, he's so tired he's going on a rest. So I said to him, well, be thankful that you still got a job that makes you tired and you can go on a rest. I haven't got a job. I would love to work. He didn't take it that well. Never mind. Any case, I'm smoking from my military pipe, Shakom, my own blend, because my tobacco is finished, so now I have to rely on my own blends. And but wait, let me not waste any time. I'm busy reading this book, Repenting of Religion, Turning from Judgment to the Love of God. It's a book that Barrington gave me when he was here in December for a quick visit. Expat living in, I think, Canada. And it's not finished yet, but amazing book. But apart from the book, I'm also now, lately, last 2-3 weeks, I've been reading about love and all that goes with it. Now, so the topic is love. Now, not that I'm an expert in love, not at all, to the contrary. But yeah, there's a lot of things that went through my mind about this topic. Because everyone knows how to love, everyone wants to be loved. We abuse the word by saying I love you, and then we don't love that person really. Maybe we say that for to gain something or to whatever. Yeah, but it is a loaded word which we throw around, not always realizing the loadedness of the word. But in terms of the world we live in currently, I'm more and more, or my thinking and working with this word and this concept the past few weeks, I was thinking about the hatred and the fights that we see amongst people all around the world. Now, love, as I said, everyone wants to be loved. It's easy to hate. It comes natural. It's easy to revenge. But to love, it's easy to love someone who also loves you. It's easy to love someone who is the same group, who is the same interests. You know, it's easy to love someone who makes you, who releases the chemicals in your body. But that's not necessarily the love that will cure the hatred in our world today. The most hated people probably love their spouses. So they can love. They do have the capacity to love. So what do we need? What is different? Especially what is different in terms of professing that you are a Christian. The Bible teaches us that we need to go beyond the natural love that we have for people. The agape love, the love unconditional. The love that is prepared to lay your life down for someone else. Because that's the example that was set to us. But if I look at Christianity in general, and at the comments and the reaction of non-religious people, even to my videos, but normally also to Christian type of things, they react often very harsh, and I can understand. My question is it because we have done religion instead of love? If we as Christians loved our enemies, everyone, especially our enemies, not on the natural way which comes easy, but the supernatural way, the unconditional way, the Christian way, wouldn't that have been different? I mean, 1 John 4, Jesus' prayer in John 17, the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew 5, 6 and 7, all says the same thing and many more. 1 Corinthians 13 from Paul says that whatever we do, we can have the best programs and evangelizing programs, but if we haven't got love, then the world will just hear that as one hell of a noise. And that's what I was thinking about. If we as a congregation is struggling to keep our doors open, we tend to start looking at programs, what we can do, and advertisements, and all kinds of things. But really, shouldn't we just go back to loving as we should love? I need to pray and love ISIS. I need to pray and love all my enemies. I need to pray for and love those who harms me, who wants to kill me. It's not easy, I know. But that's the point, isn't it? If it was easy, Jesus wouldn't have had to die, because then we could have loved everyone as we should. Natural love for any other person, especially your own, comes naturally. Every person on this world can love his or her spouse or mother or children or whatever, without special power to do that. But to love the way that we ought to love people, to show them what makes Christianity different from anything else, and what makes this world and being human normal again. We need to have the supernatural love, which comes not naturally, not easy. No one can resist love. Yeah, so as I said, I'm no expert, and I'm not there. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Not by far. But it's something that struck me the past few days, is that if we can just begin to start loving our enemies, the ones that hate us, and show them the real difference of what life in the kingdom of God is supposed to be or should be. Wouldn't that make a difference? I think so. I've seen a video this week, and again, you know, these things just came to me in the past 2-3 weeks. I saw a video this week of a woman whose husband was killed in front of her during a genocide in Rwanda. And she decided not to revenge or hate the enemy, but to love them. To make a long story short, the end result was the guy who killed her husband is now her adopted son. That is something. Because of her love, he repented, converted, and is now living a fulfilled life as her adopted son. Yeah, so that's my video for today. I don't know the answers. I'm thinking about these things. I'm just throwing a klip in die bos. If you don't know what it means, go back to my videos. I'm just throwing a klip in die bos and see what comes out. I'm just thinking that stop all the fluff and the programs and the whatever we do as Christians and as churches. Just start loving people, irrespective of what they believe, what they say to us, irrespective of how harsh they are. Just start loving them. We all have sins. Who am I to say that someone else is a better person, a worse person than I am? Who am I to say? If I really look into my soul and my being, I can be just as bad. So it's not a question of who's good and who's bad. It's just a question of love everyone, especially your enemies. What do you say? What do you think? So, YouTube, I love you. And even those who doesn't like my videos and my Christian tendencies on my video, I love you too. I just can't be a person without also being a Christian. I don't live in compartments. So may God bless all of you. Enjoy your pie. Even, wait, mosquito. Ah, gotcha. May God bless all of you, and may you enjoy your pipe and the rest of your weekend. And think about it. Leave your comments. Bye-bye.